There has been a Shedeur Sanders sighting. He has just touched down in Cleveland, Ohio, a couple of hours ago. And he is now at the Cleveland Browns facility in Berea. Let's talk about it. Talk about the beginning of the journey. Next, on the Going Strong podcast and Browns football talk, here with me, Reese Will. Next. Appreciate y'all joining me. Man, it's a great day. Glad you guys are in here with me today. And I was just waiting for this time to come. I was wondering when he was going to come in. So we do have a Shedeur Sanders sighting. Welcome back to the heat in these YouTube streets. I'm Reese Will. Like I said, we have a Shedeur sighting, and this is the beginning everybody's been talking about. Wanted to show the video. Let's get it. That's all I could get on the. That's all they pretty much. I got that off the Twitter, but he's now in the Cleveland Browns facility, and this is the beginning, you guys. This is it. They talking about the jersey sales. Let's check this out. It says trending. Well, this is this with Sexy Red. And this is all kind of stars. It says the Cleveland Browns game this season. Gonna be watching. Gonna be a lot of people gonna be coming here. We have never seen a 5th round pick like Shedeur who will bring attention to Cleveland like this. It's gonna be crazy. Everybody here is talking about it. And look at these it says, thanks to Shedeur Sanders, 2 days and 3 of the 2025 NFL draft averaged 7.3 million viewers across ESPN2, the NFL Network, and ABC, a 40% jump from last year, which is crazy. And like I said, over here it says breaking. The NFL says / Browns QB Shedeur Sanders is the 3rd highest in rookie jersey sales post-draft. Sanders was a 5th round draft pick, the most ever such a late round pick. Insane. This is crazy, you guys. What you guys think? Let me read some of these comments. What you guys think? Let me come back up. Bring myself back up. Well, let me go to bring this up real quick. Now, this is the community section on our Browns football talk. potential Browns. Now we gotta build a team around him. So potential Browns running back, if Nick Chubb is re-signed, they will have Quinshawn Junkins, a workhorse, Deion Sanders, elusive receiving back, and Nick Chubb, Jerome Ford. Telling you they starting to build things here. They just picked up. This is our wide receiver room. You gotta have somebody to throw it to. Updated wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, Cedric Tillman, Deontay Johnson just got signed yesterday, I think it was. Jamari Thrash, David Bell, Michael Woods. And I look for them to upgrade this, but this is gonna be. And then we got. These are all our draft picks. It says somehow the Browns managed to draft Mason Graham, award finalist, nation's top defender, Outland Trophy finalist, nation's top O-line, D-line, and Carson Schwesser, Quinshawn Jenkins, Harold Fannin, Dylan Gabriel, Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders, and we got a grade of most productive draft class. They gave us higher than the Giants. We're number 1. So I'm looking for big things. Big things. Like I said, they picked up Dante Johnson, but like I said, it's an update. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every time. And that's Nick Chubb.
Hey, come on, man. It's too light. Come on, man. That shit's too light. Come on, go attack it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, come on, man. It's too light.
Says Nick Chubb just posted another workout video on Instagram this morning, clearly sending a message now. The Browns drafted 2 running backs last week. They need to get Nick Chubb back in here.
Come on, man. That shit's too light. Come on, go attack it. Let's go. Yes, sir.
And that's Dylan Gabriel. I think he got here too. So it's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. Let's see. Bring this back up. Comments. Tony says, great update. Thanks, Reese Will. My Cleveland update. Oh, hey, appreciate it, Tony. Yep, I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated, man. What's going on? Let's go Browns. Great update. Appreciate that. People's Cam Shedeur jerseys sales. Then we got Sean Fitzpatrick says legendary. Any video? Yup, like you said, I showed you the video there. That's all we got right now. I know it's gonna be something a little bit more than that on but that's the first. I think he got here 2 hours ago. What's his number for the Browns? Man, they've been having him in number 2 or something. I don't know if that's just for the pictures or something. Wolverine, come on, man. There's positive vibes over here, man. It says, Chantel Penton says, Shedeur Sanders rookie jersey sales ranking in the NFL's top 3. Let's go Browns. That's right. Let's go Browns. Appreciate that, Chantel. Yeah. I don't think practice players get numbers. I like the jokes though, Wolverine, for real, man. I like that, man. I like it's that's what I love about sports, man. It's just, everybody get a chance to put their 2 cents in. Everybody get a chance to say whatever, but the game got to be played on the field. We can talk that talk, just like, like my Cavaliers. They was out there, and you got to talk that talk, man. You got to walk that walk. You go out there and sweep them boys. And that's what the Browns, we got all the fun, it's all fun with us, but, say Sean says more excitement from the Browns fans than from the front office press conference. Shake my head, LOL. Right, exactly, man. But you guys, if you guys start being a Browns fans, we always excited, man. We through the bad, the good. That's what we do. Come on, John, man. What you doing, John, man? He said he won't even be on the roster come opening day. Come on, man. Man, come on now. They coming out the woodwork. Let's see. Better Day QB1, the one likes him with all the fans. Celtic down. When the number is assigned, they'll be mailed out. Okay. I might have to start reading this before I put them up. I was just tapping the button, but they getting crazy. John getting crazy up in here now. But I'll show the good and the bad, man. We got to show the good and the bad, because that's what it is, man. It's sports. As long as we respectful, you can have your opinion, man. I love it. You can pre-order on Fanatics, and when a number is assigned, they'll be mailed out. Right on. Appreciate that, Celtic down. Even though you're a Celtics fan, now I'm a Cavs fan, so I'll let you slide on that since you like this, Shedeur. Better Day said owner. That's how sales are being tracked, right? Is through the pre-orders. Yeah. Fat even. We love Shedeur. Says we love Shedeur Sanders and a great Deion Sanders. The way the NFL treated Shedeur Sanders, the NFL should be sued. Man, but that's why that's gonna make him stronger, man. Like, I always try to look at the positive part of it. That's gonna make you stronger, man. Now, just like I played the video, I think a video or 2 ago, maybe 2 days ago, I said, this is what they think about you. So you gotta, when they think about you like this, and it, I'd rather know now. So let me go ahead and act accordingly. It's strictly business. You come up in there, man, and it looked like he's ready to work, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I get down. Hey, all this flim flam and talking and all this stuff, I'm ready to work. And that's my motto. Let's get right to it. Let's get dirty, man, down and dirty, and let's, get in your stance and let's get it. Let's get it. That's football. That's what I love about it, man. You can't hide in football. You can't. You really can't hide. When it's all said and done, it's gonna be on the field. Hate to break it to you, your division alone, the Browns gonna be sorry, y'all don't have a shot. All right, Michael, I get it, man. We've been hearing that for a long time, but see, Shedeur might be the one to turn it around. Sean says haters will come. Will make haters will make Shedeur ball out even more. Like a see you. That's what I'm talking about, man. Haters, man. But it's all about that ball, man. That's what I love, man. I took a couple of days off, and this is a brand new channel. Like I said, I got Going Strong podcast. If you guys like all sports, I do that there. On this channel, I just do Browns football. But if you like, all sports, I do that on my other channel. So right now I'm showing both channels are live right now. So it's called the Going Strong podcast. But like I said, my son jumped in the portal, and we've been traveling, man, going to schools, and he finally hooked up and got us to school, man. So this is senior year, so we about to ball out, and we're gonna see what's up. So that's what I'm saying. My motto is ball out, man. You gotta ball out. You can't run and hide on the football field. It's just the way it is. Reed said Shedeur didn't ball out. He turned that program, I think they had won. If y'all correct me, I think they had won like one game or two games or something before they got there. I call that balling out. And then they had the world on their back when they went out to Colorado, because everybody hated them. So, I mean, of course you hated them, and everybody in the whole NCAA hated him because he was going to be, they don't want Deion to be successful like that, because he gonna get a lot of players to come play for him because he's a likable guy. Everybody else, I mean, you can't say he wasn't successful in Colorado. That's just not true. I mean, he came from an HBCU of a Jackson State, and then went and came up on another level and balled out. And then you have people like in Oregon saying Deion playing for clicks, but he didn't have a full roster like that guy. He took a Colorado team that was nothing. I mean, you got to give him his credit on that, man, for real. Like, you got to give him his credit. If you guys could hit the like, I appreciate it, man. It would help my channel go out further. And it's free. I appreciate it. Appreciate that, Sean. Let me I always forget about that, man. I'm horrible at that. Smokey the Bear says he should have won the Heisman. He was balling, man. Sean Fipper says everyone hit the like button. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Joseph Perry, I'm a Raiders fan, but I hope the Browns do good. Shedeur will be played out on the field. On the field, opinions won't matter. That's what I'm saying, Joseph. Opinions won't matter, man. We're gonna see in live real time if he can ball or he can't. All these, naysayers and these people talking and stuff. The bottom line is, when you get on between them lines, man, you find out who's real and who's not. And the real ballers, the cream always rise to the top, man. And that's so true. I always told my kid in ball, man, cream always rise to the top. And it's true. It's always true. So, and all I ask for is for him to get a fair shot, man. I ain't asking for no favors. I'm not asking for, just straight up get a fair shot and let the chips fall where they may. But, don't, as Browns, administration, don't get up there, man, and be trying to block because you mad because everybody is liking him or whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that to the young man. Just let him ball. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But everybody, I mean, everybody who could see said he was a first round talent. And then for him to go to the fifth round, okay, so you don't like how he talk. You don't like you think he's brass, you think he's cocky or whatever, and you want to knock him down a peg. Okay, so you knocked him down a peg. So now what? You're gonna keep beating the kid down? Let the kid play. He get competition. It's gonna be competition. You got Joe Flacco, you got Kenny Pickett, you got Dylan Gabriel, and you got Shedeur. Hey, and then they're talking about will he outplay his ranking, his draft status? Well, if you're 144 pick, you let him play. What we got to lose? If you get out there and we still y'all as far as the Browns administration, y'all looking to move on, and next year you got all those picks, that from you got them picks for that for moving down. So next year you go over there to the 2026 season, and they talking about Manning coming out and all this stuff, but he might not even come out to 2027, and we might have our franchise quarterback right here. So let's see what he got, and y'all keep pressure on them. Public opinion has to keep pressure on the Browns to play him. Don't back off. Make sure y'all keep pressure on him, because when he get out there, like you said, you can't hide. And I believe now that I believe y'all gonna keep pressure on him, but we need to keep pressure on them, because these organizations don't want to. They stubborn, man. They stubborn, and I've been hearing it, and he's the hottest thing going right now, and everybody's talking about it. So let's see if he can play or not. Let's see, Reed. What we talking about? The reason they had the world hating on him because he brought on himself talking crazy to folks. I get it, man, but I get it, but he's still a young man. So they humbled him a little bit. So now he's humbled. Okay, so now what? We're gonna keep beating him down. I'm not even talking about him no more. As far as that, like round and all that stuff after today, man, pretty much this week or whatever. After that is he just a regular ball player out there balling, and I want to see what he got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the way we need to attack this thing. Is let's let him go out and let him work. Let's sit back and watch the camps and see how he move up the status. Start they started from the bottom now here. You know what I'm saying? Sean said I subscribed just now, brother. Hey, appreciate it, Sean, man. What did Demonte said? Green beans. A lot of people don't remember Deion shut down one side of the field. Deion was a bad boy. Let's see what DB Big Dog. DB Dogs 21. Other than Flacco, Shedeur is more talented than all the other QBs on the roster. He was coached by NFL coaches. He will be starting before the season ends. Book it. And he actually coached, he got Pat Shermer coached him. Tom Brady coached him. So what we talking about? Tom Brady spent a lot of time with him this past year. So he's got all the credentials. He just let him play. Let him go see what he can do. Just let don't do no great favors, y'all, but just let's make it even and see what happens. What did it say? Chris Carter was 1,000% right in what he said about Deion. and Shedeur Sanders says black folks hate accountability. Well, I think I seen a little bit of that. I didn't see the whole thing with Chris Carter, but um, he was saying, I think he probably was saying something about how Shedeur was talking to, and Deion. They made a couple mistakes, but um, but can't like he forgave that young fella for um doing that, that prank. Well, everybody don't make all the right, you know, uh don't have all the right answers. So, and Deion, this is something new to him. So I'm not gonna beat him down for that. Okay, he, he's 144th pick, and he didn't get what he thought he was gonna get. He got humbled. Okay, so now let's move on. You know what I'm saying? Sean said, get Coach Prime in 5 years. He'll be the GM for the Browns. hey, I don't mind it. Everything Deion in touch, man, turned to gold, man. His Hall of Fame career, nobody can deny that. One of the best to ever do it. So we don't even need to dispute that. I'm not saying he's the best, but he's one of the best to ever do it, and that's all you need to be. And then becoming a college coach, and like I said, man, before, as a dad, man, nobody's got no cookie cutter way to do it. So he's making his mistakes, one of the mistakes I thought that Deion made, I said it in a past video, is I thought he should have got an agent. I honestly believe that, because that's what happened with me and my son. We got an agent. He's a D1 ball player. We got an agent this year, because he told me, he said, Dad, I want to get an agent. And he'd been talking to all his friends that he hit the portal. I was like, agent? I'm thinking in my mind, I don't know that, but it was the best move we ever made, that he got an agent, and he was able to talk to the coaches without us. When we come to visit, we didn't have to deal with that. And when they asked him about that situation, about the NIL and all that, you talked to my agent. Like, it was refreshing, because I always had to take the blunt of the whole, conversation. I had to step up for my son, like whatever. I don't know those things, they can take advantage of me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying about, and that's on a bigger scale, because Deion know a lot of people. But what I'm saying is that as soon as Shiloh got an agent, he was able to get something, and he used that as a thing, was like funny or whatever. What he said, as soon as I got an agent, I was able to get signed, whatever. But it's true, man. An agent helps out tremendously, and it did for me. I was just giving y'all a heads up on that. That's the only mistake I think Deion made. One of the mistakes, but he wasn't perfect, but but it's over with now. So let's move on. Like we said, Janara says, give him a fair deal. That's right. What did it say? What GM says, ain't no way they called a 5th round pick a star QB time D. Let's see what he say. What the Rising, let's go. Top selling Browns jersey is currently Shedeur Sanders. That's what I'm talking about. We need to. C says we need to rally around him. There we go. Like, it's get. All I say is just give him a fair shot. That's it. A fair shot. We gonna do. He gonna take care of the rest. Okay, here we go. So read. I love it though, because see, if everybody kumbaya, we gotta have the naysayers on the other side. I love it. Reed, man. Reed said, I wonder how many of y'all will come out and open y'all's mouths if he fails. I can guarantee you most of y'all won't say. And we'll read, I'll be here. Because I was here before anything. I was here, like you see, I got my JB jersey back there. So I'll be here, Reed. I'll be here. Like I've been here since Bernie Kosar. I've been here since Brian Sight. So I know you're saying most of y'all. It's because a lot of people are new fans because of Shedeur, but what is the feedback? Shedeur has to be perfect. Pressure's on. Yeah, you know, he got to be perfect, but you know, pressure, man. You gotta ball out. No second chances. No, he gotta be on his game for real. Ask him how he was talking crazy. Chef Boy Basket said, ask him how he's talking crazy. I wonder is he talking about as far as like the talking crazy part. You know, they showed him clips, man. I can't remember exactly what they said he said, but you know, everybody gonna grab his clips and they go viral, and every little thing he says is gonna be, you know, magnified because you know he a little different. He got confidence, man. The main thing I just hope that, you know, Deion, he already raised him as best he could. I just hope that he got that dog in him, man, as far as like mentally, because these people they waiting for you to fall. So you gotta have that dog in you. And that's what happened with Watson. When Watson came here, we was like, man, I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, this cat did a lot of stuff, man. For him to be successful, he got to be that I don't give up attitude, and he got to have that dog in him. And Deshaun don't got that dog in him, man. You know, you got to be able to perform when it, like, if he would have performed and balled out like he could have with all them folks on his back. But that's what I'm saying. So Shedeur he gotta get that dog, you know. It's that dog, man. I lost my spot. There's been so many people commenting. Oh, we got Shannon Sharp in here too. Y'all haters can hold your criticism. Chilling with EA. Right, there we go. Hey, we got Unc in here. Unc, you gotta take. Hey, Unc, I done heard about it. You in trouble, Unc. You gotta get it. Unc, stop it, Unc. Get out them weeds, man. Like, come on, Unc. You gotta. Hey, come on back home, Unc. I heard they didn't took his deal, y'all. Like his podcast sponsorship. They said they didn't took DraftKings and Boost Mobile. Unc. Let me read what Unc is saying, man. Let me not get sideswiped, because I got another one too, y'all. Another guy on my other channel, and he always messed me up because his name is OJ Sim. And when I do the Browns game, and it always messed me up, man. I just can't help it. Shedeur is the 5th QB on the team. Ouch. Y'all, something else, man. Number is his number, bro. Like, oh, okay. Number 2. Don't matter. Joyce says, chilling with E says, number is his number, bro. Joyce Walter, don't matter. He was born a winner. Stay jealous. He was talking confidently. Big difference. That's what I say. You know, when he say legendary, you know, he just, you know, hyping himself up, man. His confidence. It's no different than LeBron saying, I'm, you know, king. You know, like a lot of people hate LeBron, and you know, we in Akron. I'm literally in Akron. Akron is 30, 40 minutes from Cleveland. This is LeBron's home. My kids went to St. Vincent St. Mary, played football. That's LeBron's high school. So I know all about LeBron, school and all that. So all my kids run with they click. So, but LeBron did that King James, and that's a lot of reason why a lot of people hate LeBron because, amongst other things, but it's that calling yourself king, and stuff like that. But hey, I say he put up. He one of the best to do it. And he may not be the best because I think Jordan's the best, but he's one of the best. Let's see what we got. Chef Boy, man, I felt Shedeur when he said, "Don't draft me if you not trying to win and turn your franchise around." And that's what I'm saying. Who is not? Kenyon Martin said that on their show. Like, who wants a player that is not confident? I don't want no quarterback that's over. Listen, my son, I remember he was playing for a team, and he looked over the quarterback, and he was over like scared, like he was like, "Oh snap!" Like we don't need no quarterback that's over there like, man. No, you want that dog be like, you know what? I'm the guy to change your franchise. I'm the guy to do that. I don't want nobody over there in the corner talking about I don't know. I think I can do it, coach. I think I'm pretty, I think I got the goods. No, you want somebody to stand up there and look the coach right in the eye or look the reporter in the eye. I'm the guy. I'm that dude. I'm the guy, man. I can get this done. This is what I do. That's who I want. Y'all tell me, am I wrong? That's who I want. That's who I want. Unc said, I like this show. You should come on Club Shay. Man, y'all gonna, man, come on, man. Y'all, man, you off the chain. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, I might be the only guest you get from now on. Trust and believe that. I might be the only guest you get from now. Dang, Unc. And Unc, stay out them weeds, man. I'm not. Reed said I'm not picking and choosing. What Cam Ward told him was true. He's talking about making a rap video, and Cam Ward said no. Sucker, when you pull my name up, it's going to say football. Well, I don't know nothing about all that. They was talking. That's what they was talking. Okay. Yeah. Like a lot of people trying to make it different than what it is. It's just ball, man. And that's what I tell my son, man. It's just ball, man. Just go out there and ball, man. You've been balling since you was 5 years old, 4 years old. You've been doing this. It's muscle memory. You just go out there and do what you do. That's what. If I was to talk to Shedeur, I'd tell him, look, it's just ball, man. It's ball. You done did it in high school. You done did it in Pee-wees. You done did it in college. You didn't. Hey, ball is ball. Go be great. Be you. Be great. And that's what I can guarantee that's what his daddy telling him. And I love the way he went in there, kind of like with the hoodie on, and kind of like with his bag over his shoulder. I ain't coming up in here. I'm a 5th round pick. I'm coming in here. I'm ready to work. Like that's what it's about, man. Jay Sanders said the clip they showed was him saying he can change a locker room and make his teammates better. They felt it was arrogant. Yeah, I know, man. Like I say, they gonna take his clips and just over exaggerate. Cam already has some of those Tennessee fans hating on him. Oh, I seen that already. They mad. They hating on him already, man. Walk that talk. Facts. Chilling with EA, right? what did Josh said? NFL sabotage Shedeur. Well, hey, he about to do his thing. No, hey, look, uh, what was Tom Brady, 6th or 7th round pick or something crazy? Like, hey, that's over with, man. Like, he about to do what he do. 5th round pick, whatever pick. He could be Mr. Irrelevant. I don't care. Look, it don't once now. Like, it's time, and that's the beauty about it. Because we gonna sit here and we gonna watch it in live time, y'all. This is gonna be beautiful. We get a chance to see them boys ball. We get a chance to see him, either rise or fall, and that's what it is, man. I love it. That's sports, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, sports, man. You can't hide from sports. You go out here and play hoop or basketball or football or whatever it is, soccer, whatever, boxing, MMA. All you got is you. You go out here and do your thing, man, and that's what it is. What we got? Shedeur is going to be him regardless, and that's what the NFL, the plantation can't stand. Hey, I like to play in the snow. Come on now, hey, man. You need to get you a show. And you too much, man. Well, you do got a show. You got a show at Club JJ, He lost all his endorsements. I know, man. It's terrible, man. That's he got it. Hey, man, they tried to tell him. Monique, Cat Williams tried to tell him, man. Hate to see that, man. You know what? That's what made me want to do this. Like, is Shannon. When I seen him be successful on Club Shay Shay and Nightcap, that what made me want to do this, man. I'm retired now. I don't, I love this, man. Just doing this. And he the one made me want to do this. Because other than that, I was like, whatever. But then I'm like, man, that's pretty cool, man. That's a talented brother. But like I say, none of us is too old to understand that when somebody telling you something, they're telling you something for a reason. You need to stop and think, man. None of us is too old to get, to lose your way. And Shannon lost his way, man. I hate that for him too, man. He seemed like a good brother. I don't know him, but now he in a world of hurt, man. I hate to see somebody, getting torn down like this, but he put himself in that situation, man. And then, like I say, I played some clips on one of the videos I did that he was down on everybody else. I think, who was it? It was Watson. It was Deshaun Watson. They showed him with Skip. And Shannon said, I can't, he did that to himself. And the clip said it, and he would say that about Kyrie and all the different people, because when you talk, you know what I'm saying, you put your opinion out there, and he did it to himself. Now, that's what it is, man. You reap what you sow, So no man can't be taken down. I'm just putting it like that. So we all got to be humble to a certain extent. Tomorrow's Leader Sports Network, he got a lot going on right now. Unc needs to tighten up. Yeah, he do need to tighten up. Great job. The feedback, him talking trash to Cam Ward means nothing. Them boys, Reed, you a hater, Goofy. Oh, man. Shannon says they are trying to take my blue diamonds. Man, I hope Shannon still, because he always say he's a sole proprietor of Nightcap or Club Shay Shay. One of them. I hope he got both of them. I don't know, you guys. Maybe y'all let me know. I hope he got both of them, man. And I think he can, at least he can eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, too talented, Man, that brother is talented. What do he say? Um, he always say, uh, I forgot. I used the term, but it'd be something like Nico, uh, Smickle, Rickle, Lakers in 5. So he just too talented, man, for him to get, for him to be down too long, man. As long as he don't go to jail, we all right. Cause he don't get all his money. You can believe that. You didn't mess that up. Read cherry picking clips, taking things out of context. Shedeur and Cam are friends and speak in a way to push each other to greatness. There you go, Joyce. There you go, Joyce. Y'all picking up my slack. When I miss something, I want y'all to get it. When I miss something, I want y'all to get it. What's Shannon's grandmother thinking? What is Shannon's grandmother thinking? I know, man. She's probably turning over in her grave right now. He hurting. Salute to you, brother. I'm not trying to disrespect you or your chat or fans, but his father is my hero, and most of his friends are starting to come out and say Deion and Shedeur handled this wrong. No, I get it, man. No, I get it. We all can't. What kind of life would it be if it's all kumbaya? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need people to be, sprinkle a little, peppers, a little salt in there, man. Gotta have a little something to talk about. What is Shannon? We roll and says Shannon loves to choke like. My eyes be bad, man. Choke like the Lakers. Okay. I know, man. Damn. Lakers, man. I'm not even a Lakers fan, so I know what y'all feel. I'm a LeBron fan watching. I was a Jordan fan, so I became like a Lakers fan, but then I love the Cavs too. But Cavs number 1, and then Lakers second. LeBron went to the Lakers. Became, I'm always watching them just like everybody else. So I see what y'all doing. Y'all coming in watching Shedeur and the Sanders. Y'all not really Browns fans because but y'all coming in because y'all a Sanders fan. And I get it, man. That's what people do. That's what it is. Maite, Reed, lay off to say you're a bit too sensitive. Let's see, Deontay, nice, shaking my head. I hated what John Harbaugh did to him last year. His route running drills on Instagram are crazy. Josh, the Browns should cut him so he could be a URFA. Browns should cut. Hey, like I said, you guys, if y'all could like the stream, man, that would help me out a lot, man, because like I said, it's a brand new channel, man. I'm trying to, grow, and it would help out a tremendous amount. It's free. All y'all got to do is like the stream, man. It would it would send me out to people, and I can, like I said, it's a brand new channel, and it's only about maybe a couple months old. So it would help out tremendously. I appreciate that. The Browns. I'd already played. Chilling with EA. Only elusive wishes for someone to fail. That is not a threat to them personally. Chilling with EA on him. He's been going through this his whole life. Bama Black. Like I said, like and subscribe too, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. And y'all can and click the notification bell so y'all be notified when I go live, and that would I would love these chats like this, man. It's 197 people in here right now. It's been teetering back and forth over 200. If y'all could, like I said, like each. I haven't looked at the likes. I don't even know half this stuff, man. I'm not technical, so I'm doing the best I can, but said Duck Banks, new Browns fan here for the ride. Hey, that's what I said. Jump on board. Hey, We legendary. Jump on board, man. We got plenty over here. Browns fans, we got plenty on this wagon. Jump on board and let's get this done, man. Let's get to a Super Bowl. Let's start building this team back up and get it back to where we think we should be. Um, Feedback said the confident black man will always scare the average white man. Hey man, it's just confidence is something else, man, because you know you got to kind of walk a little straight. I'm just being straight with it. You know when you do that, the circumstances that you're gonna get, but it's still ball, man. So he gonna go out here and prove himself. That's 100%. Legendary is just a mindset. He knows he hasn't achieved legendary status championships yet. Yet, my goodness, right? It's just a mindset. That's all it is. Just a mindset, man. Some people, and y'all, you take things out of context. It's just something to keep you you boosted up. I don't know, maybe it's a bad example, but I used to, and my brother would get pissed off at me, but I used to beat the stank out of him in the video game. And I used to always wonder why when I would beat him down, man, like 21, 28 nothing or something, and we played a game, he want to, cut the game off and start a new one, start a new one. And he always have an excuse. And then I stood back and I wondered, I said, why does he always got an excuse? Why don't he just say you better than me? But he always, because he had to keep his psyche up to be strong, to keep playing me, because I was always beating him. Some people just have certain ways where they like, you know what? This is how I keep myself, my confidence up. It may have been a bad example, but he would always do that, man. I'm like, damn, why'd you just say I'm whipping you? He didn't want to do it, And what did it say? Jizzle, the number 144 is the divine number. They don't even know this situation is already in alignment. It's already written, huh? Hey, it's already written. That's what I'm talking about. I love it, man. I love numbers, man. I love that. If they was worried about the circus and the attention, Andrea Williams says, they definitely made the circus bigger and put a bigger spotlight on him, along with bringing the bum more revenue to the city for business. Andrea, let's see, we got G-Mine, boycott black men just like black women do Target. Boycott black men just like they colluded against him. It was kind of weird, man. I don't know if it's like, you hate to always be putting your, on this, saying it, that it wasn't supposed to happen, but they immediately came out and said everybody else, there was some other people that got, for them to, pranked. And some other people got pranked. They immediately said that, but I didn't hear nobody else got pranked. They said somebody got pranked last year, but we didn't hear that. But maybe it's because Shedeur is a high profile. But to me, that was major. You can't prank somebody, when the NFL is breached, because they gave you a phone, man. I think this is how it went. They gave him a Boost mobile phone, all the top picks, and that phone is only used to be called by NFL teams. So to me, that's a breach. You know what I'm saying? That's a breach. That's it's collusion. That's bigger. Like, you can't do that, and there should be consequences for that. I had a show yesterday, it was early, so maybe everybody couldn't come out, but I said that, man, and another guy said I was too sensitive. I don't think so, man. Like, no, I'm not too sensitive on that. You can't just treat people any old kind of way and just poo-poo it. Now, That's what Deion had to do, and that's what Shedeur, had to do because they're in the spotlight. But I don't gotta do that. No, I don't think that was cool, for them to do that. Um, but Joyce Walker says a yes, Jizzle. Um, says Janae says, does he have a Gatorade or the airline and polo endorsements? I don't know. I hope he don't lose all his endorsements. All I know is I heard that he lost DraftKings and what was the other one? It was another one, Boost Mobile, and I guess you could, from what I hear, on his show, he used to have it behind him on his show, and now it's not there. The last day or two, so they're saying like he lost $100 million, like, which is crazy. Um, he lost $100 million, man. That would make, sick. And the thing about Shannon, man, he's so talented. Like, for you to be that talented, let somebody just take you, man, for all your dough, and because you was weak or whatever you want to call it. Like, bro, like, come on, Shannon. And everybody was telling you what my mom always said: a hard head make a soft behind. And that's so true. I don't care how old you is. If you're gonna be a hard head, you're gonna make a soft behind. Um, Sandman said Sanders is gonna be a bust. What's up, Sandman? Hey, Sandman, like, I got this on the other channel. I think you on the Going Strong podcast channel, and I don't know if you get a chance to subscribe, but I also got the Browns football talk channel. So I'm on this channel, and I got like 197 people in the chat on the Browns. It's called Browns Football Talk. Subscribe to that one because I'm gonna be doing them live Browns reactions where we do the scores and stuff, like I did before. So make sure you subscribe to that channel also, because I do all Browns content on this channel called the Browns Football Talk. But Going Strong podcast, that one is sports just in general, like all sports. But tomorrow's Leader Sports Network, his draft stock didn't fall because of his confidence. It fell because he wasn't prepared. Yeah, it's like a lot of things. People are gonna do studies on this, man, for real. Watch, you bet. Like, should do it. Say, what's up, Cleveland? Now, come on, man. Now it's people going out making making channels and stuff, man. We got Uncle Shay, we got Jay Sanders, and we got Shedeur. Who coming up next, man? Is Nick Chubb and Stefanski and Andrew Berry. They're gonna be on here next. What's up, Shedeur? That's hilarious, man. Y'all out the pocket, man. But like I say, man, don't forget, like and subscribe on the channel, man, so we continue to ride this train, man. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, whenever we got content, I'm gonna make sure y'all. I'm gonna try to keep y'all up to date. I put stuff in the community section of this. I post pictures. I update every morning. I update Brown stuff on this channel, y'all. So look out for the updates. Like the post and stuff, man. Be interactive in the community section, even when I'm not doing the videos. So make sure y'all, like I said, make sure y'all subscribe, like and subscribe, and interact in the community section, because I'm doing a lot in there, man, to keep y'all up to date. I know all y'all from other states and stuff way down. If y'all near Colorado, y'all like 3 hours behind us, so 2 or 3 hours behind us. So make sure my Ty said the fact that people have to explain Legendary is crazy. Y'all must be some insecure people. And you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta break it down sometime, you know? All these crystal readers hoping that he fails. Chilling with EA says they are apparently failures in life. Uh, hey, there's always somebody gonna hope you fail, man. Like that's you know, uh Feeder said he was prepared. Stop repeating narratives, Goofy. The feed man don't play that, man. He own it, man. Uh yeah, but like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta roll. I gotta go do some, but I wanted to be on here for about an hour. And like I said, get on the notifications. Make sure y'all get on the notifications, like the stream before y'all get off. And I wish I could have read them all, man, but I definitely going to interact on after it's over with, after I get off the video. So make sure y'all keep interacting with me, and I'll see you guys on the next stream, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Everything's smooth. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next stream.